All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Good to see you all. After our unexpected little break there for a couple of days, it is very nice to be back. We've got 4 short sessions tonight, so we're just going to be knocking them out back to back to back, no long breaks, which means that we're already a quarter of the way done. You guys know the drill. Feel free to say hi. If you're just joining in, let me know what you're studying. And if you were just studying with me, let me know how that first session was out of 10. And let me know what you're studying. We got 9.5 minutes. We'll take a quick short break, and then we'll start session number 2. But feel free to say hi. I am working on esophageal disorders today, which is fun because I have those. I get to study myself today. 7:10 media, nice. Distracted with coffee. I need some coffee too. Yo, what up, man? Would you skip studying today? Dang. Are you like caught up with stuff? I'm not. I'm very behind, so I cannot afford the luxury of taking a day off right now, unfortunately. I really wanted to because I've been stuck in meetings and like random things all day too. Oh no. The first one's pretty good actually. I'll probably give it like a 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8. It was pretty good. I am going through the lectures. I'm making some summary cards first, and then I'm going to watch the lectures in the next section, and then I'm going to do Aki for the rest of the night. So hopefully I can finish this lecture, and then I will only be 3 days behind instead of a week behind. Yeah, a lot more productive than the last couple of days without internet. I'll say that. You give me a 10 out of 10. Aw, thanks. Gonna make me blush, bro. Yeah, 184 questions. Ouch. Oh, you broke your fake. Oh, ow. That sucks. How did you break that? Good to see you, Luna. Dang, you're taking a night off, Mahmoud? I'm so jealous, bro. I'm so tired today. My siblings are finally back in school, though. So it is no longer just me constantly, chronically exhausted in the house, which is nice. You know, not nice for them, but nice for me. So their suffering has given me motivation to continue today. I'm not saying whether it is or isn't evil. Oh, okay, just broken your hair. Dang, that sucks. Got a good amount of people in Discord today. Hi, Discord studiers. You guys can feel free to say hi too in the main chat. I'm not checking the Discord chat, so pop over to the YouTube if you want to say hi. I'm evil. I picked a good profession to be evil in, didn't I? For the record, if any adcoms or residencies are watching this, I'm not evil. It is a joke. I believe in the human good. I'm gonna play golf tomorrow. I have never been properly golfing. That sounds really fun. It'll be something. Yeah, I'll bet. When are you going? Joke. Been studying since 6 hours. That's impressive. I wanted to be studying for longer today. It's really silly because I was supposed to have a day just planned out today. Last week I thought today was totally gonna be like chill and I was gonna be at home studying and catching up on things. I have a lot of volunteer hours that are mandated by the school that I needed to complete this week, so I have been doing those all day and then had a meeting for another org. So I was just stuck at school all day after my one class. Joking. Angel. I don't know about Angel either. Please hire me. Actually, yes, I'm perfectly an angel. I will save all of your patients. Hire me. I've been to Top Golf. I just didn't consider that like proper golfing. Top Golf's fun. Top Golf is fun. Oh, driving rain in the morning. Nice. Before all the good people get there. Nice. Sounds like a vibe. I do want to go properly golfing one time. I feel like a lot of the doctors I used to work with always went, especially the older doctors, would all golf. So at some point, I'll probably inadvertently pick it up against my will. Hi. Why would you say hello like that? That's hilarious. Slept at 7, woke up at 2 in the morning, 8 a.m. Oh, dang. So you just stayed up all night? I joke about myself. I need to roast myself better. I'm not going to give you guys free ammo, bro. You guys have enough ammo. You guys have enough ammo to bully me. You guys do not need more ammo. Stare at me and roast myself all night. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I don't really care. My self-esteem went out the window the minute I took the MCAT, okay? Self-esteem is a hoax for med students, okay? They don't have that. I roast myself better than you guys. Well, that means you guys need to step up your game. That's all it is. I roast myself. Guys are fighting out. Oh no. These are not their pause. I thought they were getting along together. It's cool to kick you out. Okay, not you. Mahmoud is, if you guys, so Mahmoud is a friend of mine. If for those of y'all who are just kicking in here, you guys are not you do not bully me nearly as much as this man. This man terrorizes me every single day. I'm joking. Residencies, he's fine too. He's an angel as well. Don't reject him either. We need jobs. All cats fight. Dang. I guess that's what they call it, a cat fight. Roast me better in the future. This is not an offer. I'm saying you guys will, and you guys will need to work on it. Do not enlighten them, Mahmoud. They don't need enlightenment. They already bully me enough. Their favorite hobby is they all log into stream every day to figure out how much fun they can make of me every single day. That's their reward for studying with me for 15 minutes straight, is that they get to roast me after at this point. And I'm just sitting here like, where's my reward? That's crazy. This is a very true statement. This is a very true statement. Just watch me roast myself. You probably are one of the youngest people here every time, Luna. That's why. I don't know how many other people are in high school right now in the chat. I think most people are in grad school or in university. Although school just started in the United States and I think in Canada as well. So I think the high schoolers are going to start pouring back in around the end of this week. My siblings had their first day today, so I think it'll get kind of busy in here again pretty soon. It's very quiet, very chill. We also started really late today. These late night streams never tend to attract a ton of people. Yes, we know, Luna. You need parental guardianship on your story reading. Somebody needs to restrict your ability to pick novels. All right, man. Go enjoy your night. Well deserved. Thank you. I appreciate the good luck. I will catch you later soon, hopefully. Go play something on my behalf as well. I still need to finish Ghost of Tsushima. I started that game in December. I have not touched it since February, and I was thinking about it the other day, and I want to go back to play it. So maybe one of these nights, instead of studying like a responsible student, I will just open that game and try to beat it in one night. Don't forget SL. Service learning? Yeah, I got one more on Thursday. And then I'm good for service learning. But I have a million other things, and I have research to catch up on this weekend. It's going to be a busy week. Oh, the homework. Thank you. I actually did forget about the homework. All right, I guess I know what I'm doing next session. Dude. That's embarrassing. Actually just saved my life. That's so funny. Man, what? Okay, no comment. My school is very interesting. They don't really have a good system of reminding us for when assignments are due, and this happens a lot. The actual angel. Yeah, actually, bro just saved my entire grade for the night. All right, perfect timing. I'm gonna go knock that out first. Thanks, Mahmoud. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. We got session 2. So I'm gonna leave the camera where it is for a sec. Ad's gonna play. You guys know the drill. And you guys can go ahead and get started. Good luck, session 2. We got 3 more to go, including this one. Let's do this. Here we go. right, welcome back, everybody. That was session number 2, so we are halfway done through our night. Yeah, you guys know the drill. Let me know how that last session was out of 10. If you're just joining in, let me know what you're studying. And we got 9.5 minutes. We'll take another quick short break, and then we'll move on to the second half of tonight. Yeah, feel free to say hi. Hola, Olivia, ¿qué tal? Going back to studying tomorrow. Oh no, your break's already over. Dang, that was so fast. What the heck? Oh well. It'll be nice to have you back, though, at least. Can join my set to study chem. You could have studied here. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, chem is hard. Chem is definitely hard. Was it general chemistry or is it orgo? It's gen chem, right? Start nutrition model. Nice. Module, nice. Dang, how in depth do you guys go into nutrition? We don't go super in depth into nutrition here outside of like the vitamins and minerals and basics with like proteins, carbs, fats, you know, healthy diets, but nothing like super duper crazy. B final and A writing, so total score out an A. Nice. Is that for chem? That here need to be locked in. Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's why the Discord's there too. Totally. Oh no, I get that. Yeah. The Discord is set up so that there's no music in there. Because I know some people don't like to lock in with music. But that's completely fair. Break is over next Monday. Oh, okay, but I want to start organizing stuff. That's good. That's being proactive. I'm so lazy whenever it comes on breaks. I always tell myself, oh yeah, I'm going to get ahead and I'm going to get all organized and everything. And then the last 3 days of break always come and I'm just asleep. And then I wake up Monday and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to be a day behind because now I have to organize everything. I know what to study. Don't they have learning objectives even online? Like a lot of my stuff is online, even in med school. That doesn't really go away. But don't they have learning objectives? That's usually what I would look at is target the learning objectives that they write. Don't know how deep you go. Oh, biochem and physiology. Oh, okay, I got you. Huh, interesting. I think we talk about a lot of that stuff, but we don't go super deep into depth in like, oh, here's why you should eat omega-3 fatty acids or like stuff like that. We have a separate degree in the United States for nutritionists. I mean, we learned the basics though, right? After 16 objectives in 5 days. Oh yeah, no, that's wild. That would be, you'd have to dedicate like half an hour to each objective and do 5 8-hour days. That's how that would go. Anatomy of the digestive system. Oh, that's the same unit I'm on right now. I literally just did that lecture review. We did it last year way more in depth. I'm just reviewing it right now because I'm on esophageal disorders today. So we're on the same stuff. That's pretty cool. Say yes, maybe. Are you done with that exam? Or is your exam coming on Friday? Enjoy it, Olivia. You deserved it. Enjoy your break. You're not going to get too many of them in life, right? So my whole thing is just enjoy them when you get them because we can always study more. You can't always take a break, right? Oh, but getting ahead is good also, too. But yeah, no, I definitely think about that a lot. That's like my problem. Whenever I go on breaks, that's why I try to like travel or leave for a little bit. If I can. I can't always. But if I can go anywhere, I think what fixes it for me is after like a really hard final, I will go see my friends like almost every single time. And I think something about going out with my friends triggers like oh, okay, we're in a break now because I only see them every time like, you know, we finish an exam or it's a chill week. So it's not very often. And it like flips my brain into off mode. But then once it's in off mode, it's impossible to get on again. Anatomy, physio, easy to learn. Yeah. I mean, basic A&P is chill. I think med school A&P is like different, right? Because there's so much more you have to learn in med school. But for basic A&P, totally. What unit are y'all doing in A&P right now, Shreeman? Switch interpreter. It works. I don't know how it works, but it does work. Oh yeah, anatomy helps a little bit on the MCAT. Physiology helps big time, for sure. Physiology is huge for the MCAT. Not as much as chem. Like chem is like basically a quarter of it. Chem and bio are basically half the exam, but physio is part of bio a little bit. Have any breathing friends? I don't know. I think like even if you're not able to hang out with your friends for whatever reason on a day, make some sort of ritual. If you're done with finals and you have a hard time switching from on mode to off mode, I feel like it's usually the opposite way is usually the harder issue, right? Where you're going from like, oh, it's I've found it's easier to go from like everything to nothing than it is to go from nothing to everything. But like do something, right? Like get ice cream or like I think, you know, when I was in university, what we used to do after every single organic chemistry exam, because organic chemistry would wreck our brains every single time we had an exam. We would go to there's an ice cream shop in that was on the main street that would be open till like 10 p.m. and we'd finish our exams at 8:30 p.m. It was crazy. And we would quickly go like 6 or 7 of us and half of them would be yapping about the exam and then the other half of us are like la 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 not listening walking up front and then we would walk to the ice cream shop and by then hopefully we would hope that the guys in the back would stop talking about the exam and the rest of us would just be eating ice cream and that usually I think that usually would snap you out of whatever trance you were in. And I think even now in med school, like whenever we're done with an exam, not every exam anymore. Last year it was a lot better. This year, whenever we're done with finals, we all try to go out for like lunch or something just to kind of break the, so like just having some routine helps, I think. Now I got to figure out a better way to get back in the swing of things because I feel like that's a lot harder. I always try to do research and stuff over breaks and it gets really hard to do it sometimes. Yeah, ice cream is good. Even just eat ice cream. But ice cream doesn't have to be breathing. Something, just anything that you enjoy, right? Sometimes if my friends are like busy and they don't want to go out, I just go back home and I'll like hit the gym. Like I make it a point to go hit the gym or take a nap. Like the post-exam nap is great, right? Because you don't get to sleep in the daytime when you're studying. Hola, Hannah. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Ice cream is the mood. You're psychoactive. I agree. I like this. Careful, don't say that too out loud. Then it'll get banned in most of the countries. Ice cream is too good to get banned. In-person classes easy? No. I think I prefer in-person classes, but there's no such thing as easy. I thought that too when I was in university because I avoided taking organic chemistry online my COVID year, and I thought I would take it in person. It would be easier. And I heard from the online guys that the exams were like impossibly hard. And then I went in person. It was even harder because at least they had open note. So it just depends, I think. Helado yummy. Estoy de acuerdo. No, I don't drink, right? Hannah? So no drinks. It's me and a bunch of guys who don't drink, and then we just go out. Even in university, most of the friends I hung out with didn't drink. So that was usually what we did. We usually went out for food. Oh yeah, you hate sweets. Then take a nap. You like napping, right? 11 hours in the other night. Like that. Heck yeah, that's good sleep. That's awesome. My sleep schedule's atrocious right now. I've been falling asleep at like 3 to 5 a.m. the last few nights. But I've been waking up late, so I've been getting enough sleep. That's pretty awesome. Olivia is asking the real questions. Going through something? Oh no. You don't. Is that not good that you got that much sleep? I don't know. Like, I guess, yeah, it depends. Your body must just be really tired from something. Yeah, that's what you don't. I think a T20 must have been hard. It was interesting. University of Michigan was a very interesting place. It definitely was difficult for sure. I looked at a lot of my friends who went to similar universities, like in the area, or not similar, but like, you know, other major Big Ten schools in the area. And I compared their organic chemistry exams and our exams. Our exams are typically more like Harvard's style, and a lot less beginner friendly, which kind of sucked because I was like, dang, if I had went to like Michigan State or some other school, Orgo would have been a joke. But since I went to the school I went to and they were because the other thing is too with top research universities and their exams is like you take Orgo and a lot of the class is pre-med, but a lot of the class is also going into industrial chemistry and they know that. Or there's a lot of people who are going to do a PhD in chemistries and they know that. So the class is not targeted for pre-meds, right? The class is targeted for people who are going into industrial or or PhD level chemistry. And that's like your basic classes. So it's wild. We're going horizontally. Me too, bro. I need to hop on a clip. It's been really bad. I was working out with a friend earlier and he was like, she's like, let go of your shirt, bro. It's grabbing your stomach. I was like, oh my God. Okay. It's time to go on a cut for real. As I drink another Pepsi, I suppose. Nap 3 hours today. Hi, Maria. Welcome back. Unemployment life. Your first rejection today? I heard a lot of rejections for med schools went out today. A lot of rejections went out today. Study tips you would give to get that 4.0 in uni? I did not have a 4.0 in uni. I had a 3.8. Just stay on top of things. Don't fall behind. But also, I had a 3.8 from Michigan, which is like a 4.0 at a lot of other places. So I would say just stay on top of things. It's really hard. You have to be proactive. I'm all caught up. Yeah, physics is like that. Yeah, Michigan physics like that. My abs gone a little bit. They're still there because I had really thick. I have a really thick, blocky core, like a strongman type core. So they're not gone, but they're definitely not as defined as they once were. Don't do a cut? No, dude, I gotta lose weight. My face, you'll see. I gotta lose weight. Thank you, though. I do appreciate that. Post Labor Day. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't mind about my GPA. 3.8 in undergrad. It was pretty, for Michigan, that was really good. That was like top 5% for sure. Blocky strongman core. If you look up what a strongman is, there's a specific type of lifter, like power lifter, strongman type thing. Power lifter cores. All right, thanks, buddy. I got to get back on track too. This is session 3. So I'm gonna move the camera in a couple of minutes. I need to finish some cards here, and you guys can go ahead and get started. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. All right, welcome back, everybody. That was session number 3. So we only have one more to go for the night. You guys know the drill. Feel free to say hi. If you're just joining in, let me know. If you're just joining in, let me know what you're setting. Wow, I gotta slow down a little. And if you were just studying with me, let me know how that last session was out of 10. We've got 9.5 minutes, and then we will start our last session of the night. So feel free to say hi. I'll probably give it like that was pretty solid. I left in the middle to get a quick snack because I was hungry. So I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Yeah, the caffeine's kicking, the Pepsi's kicking. Yeah, the sugar crash is going to be crazy. The problem is when the sugar does crash, I'm going to have insomnia again because this always happens. I can sleep fine with caffeine in my system. The problem is when it's coming out of my system. And I metabolize it like crazy fast for some reason. 8 out of 10, nice, nice. You don't see the problem? I do. It's fun. See, it's fun until I crash and I can't sleep. It's fun for y'all. It's not so much fun for me when I can't sleep. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I'm just messing around. The other thing is I kind of wish, like, if caffeine kept me awake, right, the whole night, kind of wish it would, like, keep me focused long enough. But there's, like, this weird, like, if I drink, let's say I drink a Pepsi and there's, like, 40 milligrams of caffeine in there, which is, like, nothing, right? Let's say I drink a cup of coffee and there's, like, 90 milligrams of caffeine in there. That coffee is good for about 90 minutes, an hour or 90 minutes. And then I don't really crash. I crash and I get tired. But the bigger issue is I lose my focus on whatever I'm studying because I'm tired from the caffeine crash. Which makes it sound like I shouldn't take caffeine. But I study way better with caffeine. 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly, right? So I'm lucky if I get an hour. So it's the same thing. But the problem is it's still in there. And when I'm crashing, I get restless, which makes it really hard for me to sleep. I have such a weird relationship with caffeine. Which is why I like constantly drinking it. But, you know, need something better. I mean, the only other thing is energy drinks, but, you know, those come with their own problems. Although they do mix stuff into some of the energy drinks that I've looked into and found pretty helpful. L-theanine is a pretty good supplement that kind of helps, like, reduce the crash effects. That they put in a lot of energy drinks, which actually is why, like, you know, if you ever drink an energy drink, usually the crash is not as bad. You could supplement with coffee too. They sell it like over the counter. It's pretty safe. It's pretty well researched. Other than that, I think the only things I've ever looked into is, like, you know, managing your electrolytes well, and that's really it, right? Oh yeah, we do need to try mixing the Monster in the coffee. Completely forgot. I don't know if I have any Monsters left. I might have to go buy one. I also don't know. We have to look up the recipe. Let's do it on Friday. That'll be funny. I wonder how much Monster versus how much coffee to make it taste good. Because people were saying online that it doesn't taste that bad to mix Monster and coffee. I just wonder what the ratio is, because I'm sure it probably... How crazy it will be. It's just going to be like nap time. That's what it is. If we are mad. No, we're going to take it and we're actually just going to completely calm down because we'll be able to focus for once. We are mad. I mean, we already are mad. That's not the question at hand, right? 10 out of 10. Nice, Abby. Nice. You got everything done for the day? I saw you did earlier. That was pretty sweet. Big ups. We're doing good. Good productivity tonight. I expect I'm probably going to crash somewhere in the next session, but pretty good productivity right now. Informal stream. Yeah, you guys are always welcome to just hop in those channels whenever I'm not there. Because I know my schedule's really erratic, and it's only going to get more erratic for the rest of the year. Some interesting stuff coming up in my life, which I will surprise you guys with at the end of September. You guys will see. But my schedule is about to get very erratic very soon. But then I think we'll have a pretty regular schedule for, like, mid-December till mid-February. It'll basically be 8 to 12 every single day for like 2 months straight. And then I'm going to disappear for like 2 months. And then the schedule is kind of cooked from there. So we're kind of nearing kind of the end of an era. Kind of rounding the bend here. Although I was talking to a third year and they were like, no, there's still a lot of studying. It's just that you're too tired to do it when you come back from the hospital. So you do it while you're in the hospital. I need to figure that out. But I'm glad it helped. Mix will turn you into a yapper. I think that mix will turn me into an anti-yapper. I'm just going to be so focused. How much caffeine is that? So the Monster has, if you mix a whole Monster in there, I don't know if you mix a whole Monster with a tablespoon of espresso, that's 160 milligrams from the espresso and then, or 160 milligrams from the Monster and then 90 milligrams from the espresso, which is what, 250? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I've done a lot more in a day. I've just never done 250 at once in a while. I don't normally go for that much caffeine in one sitting. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Whatever happens, happens. It'll be funny. Jennifer must be trying to do nice. Finish your second reading tonight, and the assignments are in, and that's the important part. Nice. Oh, the friend. That's funny. Somebody to like monitor you. Hit the mute button if you're before you say some crazy stuff. That's funny. I need somebody like that to me on stream to just like bonk. You think I hired you guys to pick up the slack? I know, I'm paying you guys such a great salary too. Oh, you guys. I have to go for a run tomorrow morning. So after that, I'll be on. I was supposed to take my mom to a doctor's appointment tomorrow too, but I think she's rescheduling. So I might be on actually kind of decently early tomorrow too. Decently early by Ammar standards, not by normal people standards. But I'll be on late. So yeah, we'll have a good long one tomorrow. I need to wash my motorcycle. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning too. Are you going to the coffee shop tomorrow? Ah, dang. We'll miss you then. No, mom, I will take her, but she's not. She hasn't. She tried. I don't think her appointment is tomorrow. I was gonna take her tomorrow, but her appointment is not tomorrow. It's sometime this weekend. It's because who's hungry? Did I say something that I completely forgot about? That is very likely. What did I say, Princess Strawberry? Schedule is jam-packed with classes. Okay. Okay, sorry. Wow. Ugh. Not speak tonight. I won't be able to attend the stream. Aw, 9 p.m. Well, I'll still be here, but I don't expect you to come after all those classes. What is tomorrow anyway? Wednesday? Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here Thursday too. I think I have a thing I need to go to. I'm gonna see if I can hit the gym in the morning, and then I have a couple hours of research related work that I have to go in person for, and then after that I'll come back. So Thursday we'll have a decent one, hopefully like 7 hours probably, and then Friday I'm gone. I have a research conference to present that actually on Friday, so I'm gonna be busy with that all evening, and then all day I have classes and I have my own doctor appointment on Friday morning. But Saturday and Sunday we should be good. I think Sunday I have a couple meetings I need to run, but Saturday we should be open. TBD. I'll update y'all. Gotta take PTO. PTO granted. your whole, I will increase your salary by 100%. How about that? Sounds good, Maria. Yeah, I'll be here all weekend. I think Friday I'm off. Wednesday and Thursday we'll have some long ones. Saturday, Sunday we'll hopefully have some long ones. But I need to catch up because this apparently GI has a lot of microbio stuff too. So that's going to be next week. I'm going to be just like slamming my head against the wall trying to catch up on microbio. And I think Saturday too, I need to do a bunch of research work. So I might be in the Discord for half of Saturday and I'll switch over to stream on Saturday. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Lots to do, not enough time. Yes, I am presenting a poster at this conference. It's on cultural identities for med students, and it's a very small poster, but it was a cool study we just quickly did, patched together in like a week, and it was just like, do med students like maintain their cultural identities as they go through med school? And we found some pretty cool stuff. We can talk about that later, but I'm assuming you're gonna go. All right, you guys, last session of the night, leaving the camera where it is. You guys can get started. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Last one, finish strong. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. That was our last session of the night. So, thank you guys for being here. Just quick housekeeping, as always. Be on tomorrow all day. Actually, we're gonna have a nice long one tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll probably start in the early afternoon and go till the night. Not this late. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to start moving my finish times a little earlier if possible. But yeah. Schedule's up to date for most of this week. I probably will not be here on Friday. I should probably make that update. I think I already have, but I'll double check that. But otherwise, I'll be here every single day this week. Times are kind of TBD. I just got a lot of meetings and stuff up in the air right now. So just keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, I'll be here for like a few minutes. Feel free to say hi. Let me know how that last session was out of 10. And if you were just joining in, let me know what you were studying. Updated schedule. Schedule up today for us of the week. Yeah, I'll try for 1 tomorrow. Between 1 and 3 start time tomorrow. Good to see you, Ammar. Oh, man, yeah. I'll be here tomorrow, and I'll be here Thursday most of the day. Friday, I won't be here, but I guess your midterm is on Friday. I should be here most of the next 2 days. Thursday, I have a, meeting until, 1 o'clock, so I won't be home till, 2, probably. But tomorrow, I'll try to be on early. It just depends if I can wake up early, get a run in, and I gotta go run, 2 errands, and then I can be on. I gotta catch up, too, because I'm a little bit behind with stuff. What's your midterm on? Dude, good luck to you too. Hopefully see you the next couple of days. Oh, a GI. I said, oh, I'm losing it. It's 1 a.m. I gotta get to bed. I thought I thought that was GL, not GI. That's funny. GI stuff. Okay, you guys are doing the same things we're doing right now. I'm on my GI block right now too, and I think our exam is September 18th for that. That's funny. Well, good luck. All right. I'm going to start wrapping it up. Just pretty tired today, so might as well get it going. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate the support as always. Happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back on YouTube and not on just offline or crappy, not crappy, but My internet situation was wild. It took a technician to come in today and figure it out, and thankfully he did. So we're all good. We're back to YouTube. What else? Yeah, I updated the stream for the rest of the week, so do me a favor, check out the stream. Oh yeah, oh, that sounds good. I might actually just to understand my own thing as well, because I can get a little confusing with the histology stuff, so I might just start pimping you on histo. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you all have... Oh, yeah, if you're not in the Discord, come join the Discord. If you are in the Discord, come say hi. Feel free to introduce yourselves in the introduction channel. There is also now a 24/7 study channel in the Discord. So if I'm not online, feel free to study there with everybody else in the Discord. Otherwise, that's it. That's all I got. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful day and a fantastic night, as always. And make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves.